Hey, what's up? John Sonmez from SimpleProgrammer.com. So I wanted to do a video about a topic that, something that you've probably heard a lot. I've heard this phrase so many times. A lot of people say this to me, and today it just clicked to me that they're kind of wrong about this, that the approach and the mindset that a lot of people think about this is wrong. So I've got a 4-year-old daughter. She's almost 5. You might have seen the video where I did trust the process, and we were talking about, I was teaching her how to trust the process, like the secret of life. But anyway, a lot of times you'll go out, right, and someone will say, or a relative will say, they're giving you a hard time, so I'm going to say, treasure these moments because you're going to miss this. It's going to go so fast. It's going to grow up. You're going to miss this. Like this is the time of your life. This is the best part of your life. And your kid's frustrating you. You're like, and you're trying to like believe that that's true. You kind of know that's true at a subconscious level, but it's hard. And maybe it causes you to think. But the reality is that's actually not true. Because here's the thing, this is what I realized today, was that they're the one who needs the perspective check. Because why? Okay, so they're right in saying treasure this moment, but you should be treasuring every single moment. If someone is telling you, if they're like, oh, when they're young, that's the best time, and you're gonna miss this moment, and this is the greatest time of your life, they have the wrong perspective. Because the thing is, like, in order for someone to have this perspective, and again, this is going to be a little bit hard, I'm going to try to explain this. So in order for someone to have the perspective to say that when your kids are young, that's the best time of your life, they have to be the kind of person that could not appreciate the present moment. So they didn't appreciate it when their kids were young, and they don't appreciate their life now. And if you connect the dots in between, they've always either been living in the past or living in the future, right? And so you don't want to be that kind of person. You actually don't want to. Every moment should be just as valuable in the course of your life. You should be living your life every day in the present. If you're not, then you're going to live in the past or you're going to live in the future. So when people say live in the past, or rather they're saying for you to live in the present now, but they are clearly living in the past, their advice is sort of worthless. They mean well. They're trying to convey an important point to you, but they are not getting it themselves, because it's hypocritical, right? Because what they're saying is my life sucks right now, or it's not as good as it was. Well, that's not true, because when you were there, you thought the same thing. You said, well, when I get older, when the kids get older, when things are better, when I have more money, then I'll be happy. And look, now you're there, and now you're looking backwards and saying, I wish I could go back. That's not going to work. That's not a model to model your life after. So, it clicked for me today because I've heard this so many times. Now I don't know like how to respond when someone says this. I'll probably be like, why aren't you happy today? It's like, you're living in the past. No, I won't say anything, but the thing is, it's so true. It highlights a really important point, which is you don't want to end up like someone who says that. No offense to someone who says that. I know, like I said, a lot of people mean well, but it clearly identifies a problem that they've had, and you don't want to repeat that problem. So you should heed their advice, yes. You should treasure this moment, but not more so than anything else. Whatever stage you're at, it's all a gift. It's all a treasure. And you have to view it, it's happening now. I did this video about your life is happening right now. And that's important for you to know and to realize that it's happening right now. Whatever you want out of life, whatever it's going to be, you're going to have to be happy and live in the moment now, because otherwise you will be stuck living in the past or the future, and you'll never actually live your life. You'll never enjoy it because it's never going to come. It's never going to be exactly what you planned. So anyway, just thought I would share that thought as I had that bit of enlightenment today. If you have a question for me, email me at john@simpleprogrammer.com. And if you like this video, if you like the channel, subscribe. All right, talk to you next time. Take care.